Hey guys, it's me, John Anthony Chihawk Soltero. I am the anti-hero, and I am here with my comic haul. This is 41. This is stuff I picked up last week during what would have been Free Comic Book Day during the collector's territory. Um, I got several packs of Sin City trading cards. Also, with that box of the DC Cosmic cards, I went through it Thursday night and last night, and I was able to put together at least one full set. I haven't gone through it again to see if I can get a second set, but I also got 4 out of the 10 holograms. No duplicates on the holograms, which is pretty cool. I did previously have one of the holograms, the Green Lantern, which I did duplicate with that box, but there were no duplicates in the box. So, anyways, let's go through what I picked up. So, I got a couple of trade paperbacks, The Goon, Virtue, and the Grim Consequences Thereof, The Goon in Heaps of Ruination. Together, these were $7 for these, and I've become a really big fan of The Goon, especially lately, with it going back to Albatross, Exploding Funny Books. I think probably one of the best, if not the best, independent books being produced right now. I did get several free comics. Tony and Eric of the Collector's Territory do a thing where they do dollar books at the end of each show. Last week they were automatically 50 cents because it was Free Comic Book Day, and then for like it was the last 5 minutes or last 3 or 4 minutes, they just posted books, and they were like, "These are free. Whoever calls them first gets them." I took those off. I think I know what they are. Hold on a second. So I think. Okay. Yeah. So the free books that I picked up were the Free Comic Book Day edition of Fubar, an old Gold Key Twilight Zone. These were the books that Gold Key didn't put issue numbers on. You have to look inside to see what the dates are. This says 1963. I mean, lots of damage to it and stuff like that. But I mean, this is really, really cool. A 12 cents, so it's a Silver Age book. I also got Cybernary from Image Comics 1, 2, and 3. I actually only ended up getting 2 and 3, but then the person who called number 1 said that I could take number 1 as well. These were some of the 50-cent books that I got. Again, this was one of the ones where I called Ragman 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I missed number 1, and the same individual who had got number 1, who got number 1 of Cybernary, said that they could pass it on to me. This one we had a lot of fun with. This is Get Me Some Solo, or Get Me Solo, the One-Man War on Terror. This is put out by Marvel. $3.99 book. I don't know when it came out, but when Tony announced it, I asked if this was the Mario Van Peebles movie version, and he was just like, "No, because if it was, it would a lot more than that." Let's see if I can get these in order really, really quick. Actually, like a 4-issue run. Fantastic Four, 271, 272, 273, and 274. That's a great cover right there with the thing on it. Marvel's Superhero Secret Wars issue 10. That's just a phenomenal cover. I love that cover a lot. It was a couple of really iconic covers in this series, of course. You know, the black costume, first appearance or the origin of it. This Doom cover, and then of course the Hulk cover where he's holding up the entire mountain underneath him. Galaxy Quest number 4. Love that movie. Homage or Homage Studios Swimsuit Special #1. This was a first J. Scott Campbell artwork published, anyways. The Darkness 1/2. Picked this up for a friend of mine who loves the Darkness. Her favorites are like the Darkness, Dawn, Vampirella, and Lara Croft Tomb Raider. And it still has the certificate. And this looks like this is actually... Oh, it doesn't have the little stamp. Marvel or Wizard used to put a little gold stamp, a little foil stamp on there that had their logo. But it does have the certificate of the 1/2. Looney Tunes 244. This was funny because when Tony showed this, he was just like, this is the John Sheehock variant. I swear this is what he was wearing earlier today. And I don't know which one to show last, but I'm going to go with the autographed one last. I got the Phantom variant of Thor 8 with the ASM 300 homage cover with Jane Foster Thor. Just, I mean, it's been done so many times and homaged so many times. I mean, even McFarlane has homaged it so many times, but it's still like a pretty iconic cover and gonna be homaged at least once more. Then I picked up Spawn #38. This is signed by Tony Daniel, as well as, let me see the name of the colorist. Give me a second. His name is... Colorist's name is Roy Young. Now, Roy signed the cover, but he also signed the interior, and he signed the interior to Dave. To Dave Torin, I finally made it, dude. You're next. I'm so excited. I have to rub one off. But that's hilarious, though, because he signed it on the inside, too. Like, I don't know. It's really, really funny. I sent that back to Tony because Tony's the one I got these from. But yeah, that's my comic haul. I still have some stuff from Presidio Comics Collectors Territory Part 2 from last week that I need to pick up. And I also did an interview for Eric. I answered some questions for him. Eric is also a high school history teacher, and he reached out and asked people if they would answer some professional questions for students. And so I put my video on my flash drive, and I need to get out to him so I can get them that file. So tonight at 7 p.m. on my Facebook page, I have now made my Facebook page public. So if you check the link on the Welcome to Non-Con video, 2 videos back, you're going to see a link in there to my Facebook page. I'll put that in the description as well, and have some fun tonight on Non-Con. So I will see y'all then. Till next time, stay anti-hero strong.